You are electronic profiling cell death and cell repair. Nobody can do this electronically.
Assalamualaikum and hi guys. So, I've teamed up with the Research Service Division to meet the real researchers in real world. Meaning that we're going to go and meet researchers, hear and listen what they have to say about their research, and then make sure that we understand better. Let's go! Please, Doctor, can you introduce your name and what you do for your research?
I am Prof. Venga. I really love to be called Dr. Venga. I am a solid-state physicist, specifically working on semiconductor materials. My research is all about working to find out the electronics in biomolecules. In the 1974, there was a group, Ratner and all, who hypothesized that some molecules like DNA in an organism, could be rectifying by nature. The current moves in one direction, like a diode that makes up all your computers. With moving in one direction, you get a binary number. Binary number is your computer program. Switch off the switch, 0. Switch on the switch, 1. So it means that the DNA is actually a binary number kind of a thing. So it programs itself. If you know basic physics, you know that this is semiconductor. Nobody before that thought that it's either an insulator or just a graph like that. But actually it is a semiconductor. So the nature of the world is that every biomolecule's cells are actually semiconductor in nature. The moment we program an inorganic material like silicon, gallium nitride and all that, we produce LEDs of different color, for example. We've made a computer. What will happen if you program this thing to that? So that's when we discovered that characteristic fingerprint, which we now call as eProfiles, specific to the type of DNA that we study. eProfiler L1 basically is a chip-based electronic sensor. These are the sensors. It comes with pre-sterilized pouches whereby people will have to remove this pouch and use it once and throw. This is a pogo pin concept whereby, remember this slide, this circuit, the chip that I was telling you? We call it tutti sensor. We put that sensor there, we load it into this area, and then using a micropipette, we put 10 microliters of, or less depending on your material. And as you load, as you put, then nothing else. Everything else is done by the system.
Profiler L is not just the device, it's the whole solution. So it starts from that 2T sensor, that small PCB sensor, to this device, which have the hardware to run. And we also have the software that control the hardware. So the user app software, we call it eProfiler test app. So here we will have all of the user data information, user information, measurement parameters, and all will be kept online.
And then if you are testing with a drug, you can start putting it into the almost dead cell and see if the drug is bringing it back to the previous good health profile, eProfile. And then you see how you continue doing until the cell is almost or back to health. So what are you doing? You are electronic profiling cell death and cell repair. Nobody can do this electronically. The most fantastic part of it is not a personal gain. Rather than the achievement, rather than whatever acknowledgement that is going to come in the future, it's more about the purpose why I was born in Malaysia, why I come to Universiti Malaya, went through a lot of challenges, hardships, what makes me so special. So I have to do my own purpose in life. We Indians call it a dharma. That's my dharma, to do what I am born for. And I think this is my greatest satisfaction. I will go and say Malaysian technology. Not I made it. It's how I feel. If this works on, even if the company doesn't work, the technology will be picked up. But the origin will be very traced back to where? Universiti Malaya. That is my purpose in life.
That was just the beginning. More episodes coming your way. So please stay tuned and follow me for more info regarding the research. Drop some comments below if you have any questions so that I can ask the researchers. I think that's all for me for this week. Bye-bye!